St0n3, Cypher.
Yeah, now we need to wait for everybody to load the map before we can start. So that will take minutes. Ah, there we are.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, second map of the first semi-final. Cypher gets the spawn.
Coming at you.
And they meet. Actually, the damage output at the start is significant from St0n, having the right weapon for this encounter. And St0n gets rewarded with the mega health, but Cypher should be getting the heavy. And he does, and he gets some good damage onto St0n as well, who's stripped out of all of his armor. Cypher's not gonna stop. Going aggressive once more, knowing that St0n has no railgun to stop the Pika. He just keeps on going and dishes out damage after damage. St0n is really not in a good spot right now.
Yeah, they did take the first frag. He's still shopping for some armor, which just appears right in front of him. And he does some great damage to Cypher, who just turned the corner and, well, get hit by Handy. Ah, but the punishment comes from Cypher in the end. And he ties the game.
Yeah, I mean, Cypher had kind of went out of the victor after St0n decided to challenge the heavy, regardless of not being in position or having the weaponry to fight a fight like this. But now the tides have turned because Cypher had to pay so much to get this frag back. And St0n can actually get the mega health without Cypher being there. But Cypher gets the heavy as well, so he's not in a bad spot at all. And the Dire Orb ports himself into a 100 rocket from Cypher. Good damage from the Belarusian player.
Yeah, even if St0n got the mega health, Cypher is just outstacking now with his armor. And
What a pitch.
he turns around the corner to take the heavy, but also the life from St0n.
Well, if not the Pika, the Abyss would have definitely axed St0n's life once more. St0n goes aggressive, but he doesn't have the stack to do that. St0n, what are you doing? Watch out!
He does retreat a bit, but
Yeah.
Cypher gets another heavy to his name.
And both players still not felt the necessity to go for the railgun now. Cypher has been alive for quite a while. I wonder what's his reason to not have it in the arsenal, but he will have one. After all, he's one of the best players ever. Grabs it as I say it, and he could deny the light. There's still enough time between this and the major item, which is the heavy that will spawn next.
Yeah, so St0n, I think the lower light is still is a good 10 seconds away anyway, but well, Cypher even sees the deal before it spawns. He does give the mega health again to St0n, but Cypher does some great punishing damage just as last time.
Yeah, and especially, I mean, the position where the mega health is not the best to fight from, honestly. You have to be very, very good with a tribal to get anything out and damage out of there. But in the end, Cypher's just playing this map to perfection so far. He's going and going and going.
Yeah, he's prioritizing the heavy, and every time St0n is getting the mega, he's doing great exit damage. So I think St0n needs to fight for the heavy, but yeah, every time he does, he fell.
Oh, good rail. That should have stopped St0n's rotation as well. And this is the first time we could see Cypher actually challenge the mega, not just trying to do damage, but in the end he decided to do otherwise after getting some good damage from St0n. And he denied the line, but I don't know if he needed to deny that with self-damage because St0n was inflicting significant wounds to the Strog.
Holy hell!
He's just trying to get out of there alive. 3 HP. Rocket jump from Cypher. gets himself the heavy, and yeah, he has nothing to work. St0n overstayed his welcome there.
That line from Ranger was just such good commentary. He was solo and he said, "Holy hell," and I said, "Yeah, holy hell indeed."
Yeah,
5 minute
sometimes
warning.
the characters know themselves when they're fucked.
Yeah.
And this is just another example of this. Cypher completely overwhelmed St0n. Great lightning gun. Very good weapon choice as well. A little bit early to swap on the shotgun, but in the end, Cypher got the frag nonetheless. When St0n only has the shotgun, so he needs Cypher to push in actually, but with the tri-bolt shots, Cypher gave St0n an opportunity to step through the raining damage, and St0n got himself the item. Good from St0n. Denied the Pika because he was not, yeah, he saw Cypher, basically.
Yeah, Cypher is really in survival mode right now. He really needs to be silent and not give any audio hints. He's waiting on the light to appear. But he doesn't get spotted by St0n, but St0n gets both items, so he's on the hunt right now. He does a fake rocket jump. Oh!
From the grave.
But after those...
Why are you torturing me?
After that self-rocket damage, he walks into great rockets from Cypher. Nice.
Ooh, good rocket to defend the Pika though. I mean, it was a little self-damage, but definitely better than taking the full Pika shot.
Yeah, and he didn't really have another tool to fend off the peeker.
Good lightning gun from St0n.
That were some interesting rocket jumps. I don't think he really meant to do it, but it paid out.
I mean, sometimes you gotta take what life gives you and do the best out of it. Good rockets from St0n. Cypher is on trouble now. Mega is spawning, but St0n can't really drop. Orb is used to take it safe, and I think that's a very good idea. Nice, another light, and Cypher runs into him.
Wrong fight.
What was he thinking there?
Yeah, now we have a bit of a snowball from St0n, but oh, he suicides while he wants to take out Peeker. That's an unfortunate incident there. And oh, he gets the heavy, but he pays with his life for it.
Cypher sitting 45% of that beautiful weapon at the moment. If not for that suicide, and then St0n's momentum was really good. This map could have been a lot closer right now already. But a good Pika play from Cypher just took all the wind out of the sails of St0n and left him sinking down to the ground of the lake, basically.
But Cypher just mixed up the timing, and he isn't there for the heavy, which goes to St0n. So St0n has a great in this next fight. He gets a full rotation, and Cypher, well, he needs to shop for the lights. Crucial
rail miss.
Yeah, now he's back to basic 100-100, so he's outstacking St0n in the armor department. But while I say it, St0n slaps the heavy on his chest. And they're both in a great fighting condition.
Coming at you.
They're both shopping for some damage. St0n gets the mega health and is walking through the heavy, but he receives a honey from on his feet.
This game would have been so much more intense towards the last minute if not for that unfortunate suicide, but Cypher just played so well. Forcing out the mistakes from St0n and capitalizing on any of them whenever they were there. Cypher was there as well and got the best out of it, basically. Superb Quake.
Yeah, a minute ago I would have think that St0n was on his way back, because you can snowball really quick on this map.
Yeah,
But Cypher turned it around again. Now it's too little too late for St0n.
unfortunately, but Cypher will the first one to make it to the winner brackets final.
Need assistance.
Will we get a last frag? We won't. 10-5 is the scoreline. Convincing win of Cypher. %47 lightning gun from Cypher. Holy crap. And despite St0n having so much more megas, it wasn't enough.